You ever cry yourself to sleep sometimes, Bri?
Yep. Every night.
Every night.
First to get started, my pride is a problem. I'm first to admit it, I'm first to acknowledge. Repeated the first 3 lines. I'm the first, it's all about me was the first 3 lines. That was the first 3 lines. They say don't cry over spilled milk, that is the worst. Especially when it's everywhere and that hard to clean up. It's in the rug, it's in the fabric, man, it's in my DNA. I need tender love and care, dude, I need a CNA. Caring acceptance, caring apologies. Holding baggage just to carry, I don't carry apologies. How come they don't carry this for me? So carry on, the baggage fees on this flight is free. They say I'm tripping. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stakes. You know what time it is. Y'all know what it is, man. Season 2, let's get it. New guests on the show. Man, y'all know what it is. If y'all tuning in, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. But I'm going to get into it, man, and introduce you my peoples, man. I got 2 of my bros up here today with me, man. First, man, I'm going to introduce my bros. Xavia, X, what's good, bro?
Man, just living, bro, just one day at a time. So.
I ain't seen this dude in a minute either, man. That's crazy.
Wow, man.
He gonna hit me up talking about some, man, we don't need to be doing this, man. It be taking too long, man,
real,
to get
man.
together, man.
Wow.
Like,
too many
you know
years
what I'm
going
talking
by.
about?
We can't be doing that.
He still got the same number. This guy. Man.
That's good, though.
And then to your right, man, who we got, man? We got VeRB over there.
It's the V to the E to the R to the B.
Small E, no capital E, right?
None of that.
Capital V, small E, capital R, capital B, man.
Let's go.
That's how you spell it. That's my man's over there.
Word.
Like I said before, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. But we're going to jump into some topics today. So, man, I hear, man, somebody got a movie popping coming soon.
Yes,
what's
sir.
going on, man?
Troy Bates.
That's what's happening,
Bates,
man.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, Troy Bates.
I like that.
It's an action movie, you
Okay.
know. Man, it's dope. It's just about 3 siblings growing up in a single-parent home.
Okay.
No father, you know what I'm saying? Mother on drugs and alcohol. Basically,
Okay.
Troy is the oldest, so he pretty much has to fend for himself and taking care of his brothers and sisters.
Okay. So so just real quick, so like so you are you writing and directing this movie, or are you just?
I'm writing and directing, but I do have some other directors.
Okay.
Aries, that's my film guy. He's doing some directing there.
Okay.
Tika did a little bit of writing. Tika Simone did a little bit of writing.
Okay.
And then my girl, she did a little bit of writing, but for the most part, you know me, I'm just.
Okay. You playing in
I'm
this
very
movie?
versed, huh?
You playing in this movie?
I'm playing in this movie. I'm Troy. I'm the,
You the star.
I'm the star.
He the man.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
That's the man. Okay.
Might as well be.
Might as well be, right? You know
That's
what I'm saying?
right.
So you writing, starring in,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Directing a little bit on your own film.
This is what makes it powerful. It's a true event. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? This is a real life. It's a real life story.
Okay.
So just not to reveal the names, but yeah, it means a lot to me because it's a lot of power behind it.
When you say true story, so are we along the lines of like, is it loosely based or is it like totally based on the actual story or actually happened?
Totally based on this actually happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And these people, I mean, I'm not to expose anybody or
Yeah.
say any names or anything like that, but I mean, it sounds like these are people that you.
One of
pretty
them
much-
is still around. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? The other one, sad to say, is gone. But,
Okay,
You know,
okay.
So.
Tell their stories, things
Yeah,
like that. That's
yeah.
what's up, man.
Yeah.
So, jump into, we're going to talk about the characters, man. So, I guess just a little bit, not to, because we don't want any spoilers.
Right, I don't want to
You
give
know
it
what I
all away. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I guess, man, what made you really want to do this movie, though? Like, you know what I mean?
This movie's been on my mind for a long time. For about 4 or 5 years, I've been
Okay.
thinking about doing it.
Okay.
And I just one day I just sat down with the pen, kept going, couldn't stop, man. I'm like, man, like I really got something. My girl kind of, she know a little bit of the story. She's like, you need to really, because it was getting good. She's like, this is powerful. You need to keep it going. So That's where I'm at now, man.
Man, so like a lot of times, man, you hear a lot of things, man, when people do movies, man, it usually stems from a book. things like that. I know at one point in time you was like doing a book thing. You was writing your books and things like that. And shout out to you on that. That's what's up. Did this stem from a book idea?
No.
Okay.
Strictly true story,
No
real
book,
life,
man? Why you wouldn't
real
write
life
no book
event,
on
bro.
that, oh man.
Real life event. You know what I'm saying? But this is
No, I'm
this,
saying like not to say not going. So let me repeat that. So like I know like you stated this is real life events. These are things that took place, obviously. But again, a lot of people when there's some real life events and things that they've lived through, you know, you hear a lot of people they write a book about it and things like that. So I guess my question again is
right now I'm not
no
you know
books
not,
in the
no
work.
books right now, but you never know, that could change. You know,
That's
anything
right.
is subject to change. So.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Man. So with that said, man, like no book. You know, you're gonna
At the
dive
moment.
right at the moment. Because I mean, the sequel could be a book. It could go from a film to a book.
Well, it's going to
or-
be episodes.
Oh,
So it's gonna. Oh yeah, it's gonna get.
I thought we were doing a movie thing.
Yeah, we're doing a movie. It's gonna
And then
start
it's gonna
off with the
spin-
movie. Then it's
Oh.
gonna spin off. I'm doing it a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
usually,
okay.
usually people start with the episodes and they keep it going like 50. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? They keep it
That
going.
is
and
dope.
stuff, you know what I'm saying?
'Cause you could-
I'm hitting them with the because I'm trying to boom. I'm trying to hit them
Bust
with
their
the
head with it.
Yeah.
And then after that, the
Going
episode's
crazy.
the episode's gonna be dirty.
That's
The
fine,
episode's
because
gonna be dirty.
you could have renditions of like different characters, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, like and play off their
Exactly.
stories, you know what I
Right,
mean,
right.
and have
Exactly,
spin-offs.
and
fine.
that's what's happening. So.
That's dope.
Yeah, and this isn't your act. This isn't your debut in acting. I mean, you've been in some previous films.
Yeah, I've been in
and
a
things
lot
that I know
quite a
of.
few. Yeah,
Yeah, man. doing
And so
your
now
thing.
this is my piece now, and you know what I'm saying I'm hitting them with something, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? This not gonna be no one hit or quit. I'm just it's gonna keep going. So
That's what's up.
yeah.
And then I mean, anybody else starring in this film that we know of?
Oh
So-
man, we got a lot of people. I gotta start with my bros right here first.
I mean, you know,
So-
I appreciate it. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
I had to get my brothers in
I
there
think
first.
you got something for me right there. Ain't that
Yes, I
something you
do.
got for me though?
Yes, I do. This is for you. This is your whole.
This the script
You
right
basically you got a lot of parts, bro.
You
got a
ain't
lot
bring
of
my
parts.
script though.
I know, man. I got
Come
you.
on now.
Right here. Hey,
Yeah. That's legit though when you see like that in a folder and all that. That's fine.
Right.
So
So
it's legit. It's because it's gonna be crazy. I told you a little bit.
I
It's gonna be
appreciate it,
twisty.
man.
It's some twisty. It's twisty, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I was, you know, when you sent me the first draft and everything, and I was going over it and everything, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be lit, man. And, you know what I mean? So if for y'all who don't know, man, I got. You know, I'm gonna get the opportunity to play a judge in the movie.
bang
so,
the gavel.
you know what I mean? I'm gonna get the role, gavel, all that. You know what I'm
Yeah, I want to say something else, but I can't
saying?
say it. I want-
Send a couple to jail, let a couple out of jail. You know, talk about, you know, hey,
Let them all out.
exactly.
You definitely keeping Troy out of jail.
Definitely. Okay. We ain't no
I
spoilers.
ain't gonna say no more
spoilers.
because I can say some stuff that's gonna bust you.
man,
The people gonna be like, oh my god.
Like I said, when I read it, I was like, and you was telling me the backstory to it and telling me like, yeah, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
fine.
So
It's fine.
hey, I'm gonna
It's
do
crazy, man.
I got you, man. I'm gonna
That's
bless
why I
you.
chose you because I'm already know you finna kill it.
I'm a bless
And
you,
I
bro.
had to get VeRB on. I'm like, man, I gotta get VeRB, man.
What's my part again?
You the district attorney.
Yo, let's go. I'm trying to put
You're the district attorney.
You know what I mean?
And
So no,
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm with that.
That's
I
what's
like
up,
that.
man.
That your part's dope, bro.
Yeah, come on now. I'm gonna make that. dope.
Yeah.
So on the timeline, I guess, based on the timeline, I guess, when are we looking at doing? I know, and I do apologize, bro. You know, I had missed that meet and greet.
No, that
You
you
know what I mean?
you good,
'Cause,
man. I already know.
man,
I knew
you know-
you busy and you got a lot of stuff going on. So
You know,
it
so I
wasn't
know-
necessary for you to be there. You know, to that one. So
I mean, you stated that in the email.
Yeah.
I mean, if it ain't mandatory, I
Yeah.
might not be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, you know, make it mandatory. I'll be there. But
Now you know. Don't give no out.
right,
give him
I know, right? I gave it to him, didn't I?
You sure did, man. But based on that, man, on the timeline of everything, I know I had asked you previously. You know, do we have a tentative date when we're gonna start sitting down and doing the table reads and everything for
The
these?
table reads is coming real soon, like probably like middle part of February. We're gonna start doing it. But
Okay.
when it comes to you, because your part is not going to be shot until like the end of March.
Okay.
So we're looking at, for you, probably like mid part of February for the table read for you.
Right.
And then we're gonna start shooting, like I said, March 30th. We're gonna start. That's when we're gonna start going in. We're going ham on around the 30th.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah.
I see. Hey, look, he put house rules in.
Look.
Oh man, hey, because you know people.
He ain't gonna leave it open no more. He done let me off the first time.
I gave you an out the first time, right? I gave you an out. Yep.
He gave me out the first time. He gonna put shit in this one though. Like nah.
Yeah, I can't do it twice.
I got you.
It's gonna be my first acting project, so I'm excited.
I ain't worried about you, bro. You finna
Oh,
kill
man.
that. He finna
I'm
kill
ready,
that.
man. I'm
That's
ready.
verb over there,
Yeah,
man. That's the
you finna
V
kill-
to the
you finna
E to
kill
the
that.
I to
I
the
ain't
B,
tripping.
bro.
I'm ready to get my Miss Loretta. I'm ready for the tour. I'm kidding.
Hey, that's what's up, man. So, table reads potentially starting around February, March. What's the projected date for the release of this movie?
I knew you was gonna ask that. So we looking at, because my guy, my video guy, my video editing guy, he's finna go crazy.
Okay.
So I just want to give him. I ain't trying to rush it, and I don't like to give out no dates either, because you know anything is subject to change.
Oh yeah, tentative.
But
So let me rephrase that. Tentative dates.
Okay, tentative dates. I'm gonna say October.
Okay.
For the
That's
release.
fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So
dope.
that give people a chance.
Fall?
Fall coming, they getting ready to kick back, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
And do it all over again. So yeah, I say about February. I mean October.
Okay.
Yeah, October.
October, right around Halloween.
Yeah.
Sound about right to me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what's happening, man. What platforms are we looking at? I don't know if you want to discuss that or disclose that just yet. But,
man, we looking at.
I heard big things.
Yeah,
and
man, we looking at.
you know,
No knock on Tubi, but we ain't doing that. So I'll tell you that right now.
So we got some fire though.
Yeah, but we looking at
Fire.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Some of it, you know,
Yeah,
I ain't
they
knocking
sleep,
it.
people
you know
sleep
what
on
I'm saying?
Tubi, man.
That's them
Yeah.
CGI effects and them that nonsense.
Yeah,
though, bro. That'd be
Yeah, but we
crazy,
looking
bro,
at
like-
we looking at.
Okay.
Remember the
You know what I'm saying? So we got to
Okay.
hook up. You know what I'm saying? So
we got
our thing. You
For
know
the
what I'm saying? We just got to
platform.
do our thing because
Nice.
because we got a few people. I don't. That's our money, you know what I'm saying?
that's real. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that's what's up, man. Some major platforms with the movie, things like that, man. It sounds like things are really rolling for you with the movie. You know, the scripts are coming out. You know, I imagine you are truly busy.
Yeah, I got
working
some
on
dope.
This.
I got some dope people in this movie, man.
Okay.
I got Mike DeCole, I got Jocelyn
my
Souls,
guy.
I got the Monica D. Fly.
Okay.
Man, I got a lot of people.
So are we talking a lot of like Minnesota-based individuals?
A lot of Minnesota-based.
Okay.
Just people that's actually really making moves in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Rico was supposed to be a part of it too. I don't know if
Rico
he's still
Devotion.
down because Rico doing a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to
Rico
Rico.
doing yes. Shout out to Rico. That's my boy, man. He's
You're a busy man.
stay busy. Yeah.
That's what's happening, man. So with that said, and I don't know if you want to, you know, elaborate on this a little bit, you know, or not. I guess what type of, because every film has a budget, right? And sometimes a budget can make or break your film.
Sure.
Sometimes even having a major budget, you know, really doesn't
For real.
matter because if you don't have the right hands on deck and
Right.
the right hands behind the actual production of a film, I mean, it could truly be trash. You know, you could put 100 million behind a film and it'd be trash.
Right, yeah,
if the
for
right
real.
hands ain't on deck. So
For real.
I guess what I'm trying to go is like what type of budget are you working with? And then with that said, do you feel with the budget that you have, will you be able to fulfill this movie?
With the budget that I have, I think I'll be able to fulfill.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It just really, you never know what could happen, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? And
Right.
just knowing the right people, you know what I'm saying, that helps big time.
It's who
what
you
I'm saying?
know.
Just, it's who you know,
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So, and I got some real important people, you know, that's involved in this. And then I just think, this can lead to other things, bigger things.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear a little bit more backstory about bro part though, man. Like,
Yeah,
I need
But
a
see,
little.
and
Give me a little
but see,
something.
I'll just
man.
be
You know
giving
what
it
I'm
away. You know what I'm saying? But
man.
he's just gonna be the district attorney for Tyron. Tyron is my little brother, right?
Okay.
So you going against my little brother.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So Tyron is the dude, he wows out. Troy trying to keep him under, he's trying to keep him cool. Troy laid back, you know what I'm saying? Troy laid back. He's trying to keep his little brother straight, the same as he did when they was kids. He talked to him because he was bad. He was doing all kinds of stuff, wilding out, stealing, you know what I'm saying, robbing, doing whatever he got to do to provide for his family.
Okay.
Not to spoil it, but
Yeah.
he loses against me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a spoiler? Spoiler? Should I put the spoiler?
I ain't gonna say
You ain't
nothing.
say nothing else?
Nah, I'm just
You got to remember, that's Troy now.
I'm
Troy's
just not
brother
used
now.
to
That's
losing,
Troy's brother.
you know. So when I'm acting on real life, we winning.
All right, bet. So speaking of winning in life, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, before we move on, man, but big shout out on the film.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
I
congrats, bro.
I really appreciate you giving me a role in this film. I'm not gonna let you down, bro.
I know that.
appreciate
I
it.
already know that.
Got you.
I'm sure, bro,
I
ain't gonna let you down.
I already know that.
So, like I said, when you reached out to me and I told you, man, I said, yeah, for sure. You had reached out to me almost. I'm gonna just be real. Like you reached out to me almost like I wasn't gonna do it. You wasn't. It was almost like you wasn't sure. But then, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, yeah, like
Once
I got you.
once you said yes,
Yeah,
I knew I was good. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he's a
gonna
man of
be-
his word. He always
Word.
keep his word. You know
I
what I'm saying?
appreciate
So
that, bro.
That's real.
and I was like, okay. Once you said yes, I was good to go. I didn't feel nothing after that. I'm like, yeah, I know he ready. You know
I
what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that. I
gotta
appreciate
do
you
is
complimenting
say
my
yes.
character. Cause,
Hey.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
again,
real.
bro, I
That's real.
appreciate you. Look for Judge Clemens on the film Troy Bates, man,
Yeah.
coming to platforms near you soon. I can't give anything else other than that.
That is a good point. What is the DA's name?
Patrick
Okay.
Lowe.
Oh,
Patrick and Judge Clemens.
Yeah.
And Troy Bates sitting over here, man.
That's what's up.
man.
It's
A
gonna
lot
be
of-
crazy, man. This movie, I'm excited, bro. Like this
dope.
movie is finna. It's grimy. It get dark. I'm telling you, it's gonna get dark. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Congrats,
So-
man.
Yeah, man, definitely congrats, man. So
Thank you.
speaking of winning, bro, mentioned the term winning over there, man. I know, and after while we was talking about a few other things, man, and I know you had, you've been dabbling and doing your thing in the financial world. As far as like, dealing with trust and making sure that paperwork right and
Right,
things
man.
like that, man. So, like I say, I know you a busy dude,
Yeah,
bro. You've
man.
been working on this movie.
Yeah, you got family, man. You got kids. You gotta. We getting up there
going,
now.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
we
right.
living for them. We living
Right,
for
right.
our kids. So
Facts.
So speaking of trust, so I mean, I apologize in advance, man, because like my financial awareness as far as like trust and how those work. I mean, I know how a trust somewhat works.
Yeah.
But I know there's more depth to types
Yeah.
of trust. You got revocable trust, irrevocable trust. You got little things like that. Can you elaborate and just kind of go over like what are based on where a person is in their life? What type of trust, depending on the scenario and the situation in which you live, should a person be trying to have?
either one, revocable trust or irrevocable trust.
Okay. What's the difference?
Well, the revocable trust, I think, me personally, I have the irrevocable trust. Irrevocable trust, you can pretty much change whatever you want.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The
And when you say change, not to cut you off, but when you say change
you can
whatever
change,
you want,
you
what
can
do we?
change whatever you want when you want. You know what I'm saying?
Are we talking like the names on stuff?
Yep, the
and
names
paperwork?
and all of that stuff. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So you have full range. You know what I'm saying, of what you want to do with it.
Okay.
So I have an irrevocable trust and I have a 9(8) trust.
Okay, what's the 9(8)?
So the 9(8) trust is a foreign trust.
Is it 9(A) or 9(8)?
9(8).
Okay,
The 9(8) is a foreign trust.
okay,
So if you want to keep yourself financially ready and in a good position and keeping people from tapping into your wealth,
okay.
like your home and your cars, nobody can sue you if you take your private trust You take your private trust and you put it into your 9(8) trust. Remember, the 9(8) trust is the foreign trust.
Okay.
So you take all your assets and put it into your private trust, your cars, your home. If you own a business, your LLC, you put all of that stuff.
So right now, so everything that you own is in the irrevocable trust, which you took and put into the 9(8) trust. You put
it into your private trust. You put everything into your private trust, right?
Okay.
And then your private trust, everything in your private trust goes to your 9(8) trust, which it's your foreign, right?
Okay.
Because it's foreign, nobody can do nothing with that.
Okay,
nobody
right.
can sue you, nobody can take nothing from you. You don't own nothing. But one thing you need to do is don't put it in your name. Don't put it in Orlando. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get you a business name, it's like start a business.
Like an
you know what I'm
LLC,
saying? Like
Stakes
an
and
LLC.
Eggs LLC or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
right.
you do that, you put that into your 9(8) trust. So you don't own it. Your trust owns it.
Right.
And they really can't mess with the 9(8) trust. You know what I'm saying? It's foreign, you know.
Okay.
So you put all of your assets into the private trust, take the private trust and put it into the foreign trust.
Okay.
Nobody can sue you. Just say your home and your house. You definitely want to do that because you already know what they're doing with house. They're taking people's house.
Oh, for sure, man. They don't care, man. They take. I usually say, man, nobody truly owns anything. Because you got to look at it like this, man. And I've always said that. I mean, I know real estate breeds wealth. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing in real estate, you can become wealthy off real estate and things like that. But I've always looked at it like anytime you got to pay taxes on some shit, you don't truly own it. Because you got to look at it like this, bro. You can own homes, you can own property, you can own whatever, right? But as soon as you don't pay the taxes, they come in and snatch it.
Right.
So technically, you're paying a mortgage to own a home, which you still have to pay
You're
property
paying
tax.
for the land.
Right, you still have to pay property tax on the land, et cetera,
Yep.
et cetera. And if you don't pay that, they come in and take that.
You can take the house. You can take that house. You can pick that house up and take it and move it wherever you want.
But if you don't, I mean, who the
I mean, there's a lot of people that do it. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's
You
deep.
gonna
You
spend
know what
more
I'm
than
saying?
you gonna spend more than you spent on the house trying to pick that motherfucker up and take it so well.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's doable.
You see a house on the back of a truck
Yeah,
rolling
bro.
down the highway
Crazy.
type shit. That do be them houses and
Yeah, man.
yeah, that's crazy, man.
So-
Dirt be falling off that.
But trust is the way to go for sure.
Yeah.
Because I know, especially like right now, the advice I would give a lot of people between a will and a trust, you definitely want to do a trust.
You have to have the will done before you can even get to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If you don't have the will lined up and set up,
Okay.
then it doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
Because
to
here's the
do it.
thing, right? In a will, say you pass today.
Right.
You leave all your stuff in the will. That's still challengeable. You know, you gotta go through all the legal battles and all that. But when it comes to a trust is, bro, no judge, no nothing can touch
Nobody
that.
can touch it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I was thinking because I guess when dealing with life insurance and trusts, would it work the same way?
You can take your life insurance and put it into your trust.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's the thing. So I have multiple life insurance policies. I'm not gonna tell y'all how much, but
No.
but what I will say, the kids probably in the back like, ooh, like you know what I mean. Next thing you know, wait a minute, wait.
The beauty of a trust too is
Stakes is not in Troy Bates anymore because Stakes ain't here no more. Like, nah, I know ain't nothing gonna happen to me no time soon.
beauty of a trust.
I'll knock on wood, but
facts.
nobody happened anything in this room. We gonna knock on wood. We're not even gonna put that in the universe. But you hear them stories
You
all
here
the
for a minute,
time,
bro.
You hear them stories all the time, right?
I'm gonna show you.
So even like when you have, but what I was saying is when you have life insurance, I know there are ways because especially when you have younger kids who are not 18 yet, that you can put them on your life insurance because they can't, technically in a sense, they can't be the direct beneficiary on a life insurance policy. However, there are ways around that if you put the life insurance policy in the trust.
Exactly.
So when they do become of age or something like that, then that money, they are the beneficiary of those funds and things like that.
Yeah, nobody can take that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
Man, so I guess
this is what my 9(a) trust look like. I'm gonna cover the numbers up here, but this is my business. So it's the LLC. See, that's mine.
okay, I see you. I
You know what
got
I'm
you.
saying?
Okay,
And then
okay.
That's me.
Okay, so they actually send you a card for trust.
No, this is my business. So this is my card with my number on it.
Oh,
You know
okay,
what I'm
I
saying?
got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, this how it look.
Okay.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Dope.
Bro,
Yeah, man.
Here another question, bro. I know at one point in time, I think when we talked last year,
Mm-hmm.
you were telling me you had got what was you were dealing with something like a citizenship thing. You was trying to get damn, I can't remember. Was it
I was trying to come because you can become a sovereign citizen.
Yeah,
We're
that's
supposed to be
exactly,
sovereign
right,
anyway.
right,
You know,
right.
they ain't dogging us like you know what I'm saying. But no,
Oh,
it's,
you was looking
it's,
into that.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
I was man, but you know, I did some other research on that, especially now. I'm glad I didn't go full blown with it,
Especially with the
especially
current climate of
exactly
things
with
and
what's
ICE being
going
out
on.
here doing
Yeah,
that
you know what I'm saying. So, yep. So I kind of stepped back from that. You know what I'm saying. Later I might come back at it, but I stepped back from that. You know what I'm saying. So
okay.
but I'm gonna probably get back to that. But
I mean, I don't know if you wanted that out there or not, or you know what I mean. But I mean, anybody can become a sovereign citizen. Obviously, if you go through the process.
Yeah.
It's nothing illegal about becoming a sovereign citizen
Right.
or anything like that. But again, I do apologize if I, you know what I mean.
No, you
if
good, bro.
didn't want
You
that.
good.
You
No,
want
you
people to
good.
know
You
that you
good.
out here trying to be
Yeah.
be your own.
Your country and shit. You know what I mean?
You can say this is my
You know what I
land.
mean? Welcome to the United
This is
States.
Xavia.
You just gotta protect yourself, man. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts.
And know that you have rights. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
That's true.
And that's why that's a now you just open up a whole nother can of worms.
What's up, man? Holla at me.
You know,
What's-
it's crazy. I've heard a bunch of stuff. Like, I've heard even when you're born, you don't even have to, like, accept the Social Security number.
You don't.
You don't. You know, and they were saying too, and I don't know if this, I have to fact check this, man, but they were saying like that is actually tied to some money, like it's an actual
It is.
account number, bro.
Yeah.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy because you know what I mean. Like, give me my money right now. I won't give me my money now.
Because
Why you think the credit? So your credit, right?
Right.
Everything you get, they pulling from that. They pulling from
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
They pulling
right,
that
right.
money from that.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? That's your money. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
But they controlling. They telling you what you can and cannot do with
That's
your
true.
own
Right.
money.
apparently, the moment you accept the Social Security number, now you fall under their laws,
Their guidelines,
and their
yeah.
guidelines, and everything.
And who the f- is gonna turn down a Social Security number when they're
true.
1 day old or 1 minute old? Like,
Well, see,
you know what I'm saying? So,
when we were born, we didn't have the knowledge. Our parents didn't really have the
Yeah.
true knowledge of everything. You know what I'm saying?
and I remember you telling me this last
Yeah.
year too when we was having a conversation about the whole deal when you was like you was telling me about how like a lot of our like people's parents don't be knowing this
Mm-hmm.
stuff too when they had kids that you know you don't have to accept these things.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna scare them and say, well, if you don't accept them, then they
course.
won't be a part of the system, and if they're not a part of the system, then you know you won't get the benefits of the system, et cetera, et cetera. So, and when I say benefits of the system, obviously you don't
Credit, all of that. Yeah.
exactly right.
Yeah.
So with that said, you know what I mean. So you could truly be a sovereign citizen from the first minute, second that you know
you're
you
born.
step into the world.
Right.
But you know, with your
But these people will trick. You know, they
Yeah,
will
for
trick
sure.
you because that's their money too.
I mean,
you know
we
what
paying
I'm saying?
taxes.
Right.
We getting taxed on money we already get taxed on. I
So it's
get-
things like that you could actually, you know what I mean? Like if you choose not to be a part of all that, like with the social and all that, it's things like that you can avoid. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like taxes, all that type of
Okay,
stuff.
right.
Once
But
you
just
have-
know that you're on your own.
Yeah, that's the only
Yeah.
thing.
You're
So
on
here,
your own.
so I got a
There's
question
pros
for
and
you, bro.
cons to it.
Because I know, bro, I know you. So
pros
with
and
your
cons, though.
with your photography business,
Yeah.
have you put yours in the trust yet, or are you?
No,
working
so
on
I
that?
should do that. I don't have a trust yet, just to be honest. But my thing is, I've been researching a lot about it. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So that's why I know a lot about trust. Like, for example, you can build wealth just off of trust.
I heard
Yep,
like
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
like
You know
it,
what I mean?
it taps you into another income source.
Exactly.
And everything,
You
like,
can
because,
borrow
yeah.
agast it. You can do all that. You know what I mean? So I've been doing my
Especially if
homework.
that
on it.
insurance money is in there.
Exactly.
That's why you got to get your insurance
Yeah.
money into your Your trust account?
Okay.
Oh, man.
So, for example, you buy $1 million house, right? You put it in the trust. Now you have $1 million in there you can borrow against.
Okay.
You feel me?
That insurance money gonna allow you to do a whole lot.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense, man. Put all this stuff in trust, man, because when I get out of this, when I get done with this show, man, I'm about to go pull all the paperwork out, all
Trust
the books,
us.
man. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Trust
for real.
us. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Man, you know, this is your boy Judge Clemens coming to you, saying, put all your shit into me.
For real. And the judge's word is final. You feel me?
Yeah. Knock on that gavel, man.
Straight up.
So that's what's up, man. So on the topic of photography, man, I guess, you know, just tapping a bro, man, like how, bro, when was you going to, I didn't even know you was doing the photography.
I didn't
come
either.
on now.
I seen
man.
something,
like
but
what?
Y'all know one thing about me? If you notice a lot of my photography,
Be
right?
just doing
right.
You see my
How you
tag.
gonna leave your brothers out? Like, what a
You see
real.
my tags when I post a lot of my work, right? Special Forces. I like to move under the radar.
Okay.
as you should.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
As you should.
Yeah.
I like to be that guy. And here's the thing. So I build clientele that I know is going to be repeat business.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to like just be out there for everybody
Okay.
because sometimes not all money is good money.
All right, facts.
Ooh, I hear that from my guy so much.
Exactly. So
Unless it's in the trust.
Right.
word up. So
Put it
for
in the
me,
trust.
like I like to build clientele that I know is gonna keep calling me back. So I don't really put my shit out there too much because I don't want to overwhelm myself too.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Exactly. You know, so yes, I should put myself a little bit more out there when it comes to branding and things like that.
I mean, but you
No,
got a
you
lot of
moving
shit
in the
going
shadows.
on because
You
I
moving in the
mean,
shadows. It's okay.
for y'all who don't know, bro, he does a lot of promotions and
Yeah.
things for a lot of venues and
Yeah.
events.
my guys.
One of the members of the Big Six.
No, Big Six is actually that thing.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me roll back, man. 'cause,
Okay.
hey, oh,
Hey,
wait a
he had
minute.
to- he put the brakes on you
Yeah,
real quick
hold
on that.
I'm on.
my
So,
bad. He's
Big
not
Six
a
is-
member. Let him explain. Go
Big
ahead,
Six
bro.
is their thing. I'm Council Group. You feel me? I love my brothers to death. I'm always big up their stuff. But my thing is, a lot of people that think I'm Big Six because when it comes to anything any of my guys are doing, I'm gonna push it like it's mine.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's just what it is. You feel me? So if I got any kind of love for you, I want to see you eat.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm
Right.
saying? But for me, I like being more of a lone wolf.
Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
You
So,
feel me?
so here's a question for you. How do you, with that said,
Yeah.
because me sitting here just right now saying, oh, man, bro's a part of the Big Six.
Yeah.
All perspective, right?
I get that a lot, actually.
So with that said, how do you tackle and how do you move forward to rebrand and separate yourself from the Big Six? Because again, Calso Group, which congratulations, because
Thank you.
bro doing this thing with that.
Thank you.
This past year, big events and things
Yeah.
like that. So, but with that said, how do you feel? Do you rephrase the question?
Yeah.
Do you feel that you've been able to separate yourself from the Big Six
Yeah,
so far?
yeah. Because a lot of people. So here's what happens a lot of times, right? I do like that. A lot of people sometimes do think that because then it's an icebreaker, right?
Okay.
So what happens now is it gives me an opportunity to big up my bros and let people know, hey, these are my guys. This is what they do. But at the same time, too, hey, here's Council Group here. Check us out. You feel me? So a lot of times when people come to me like, yo, you Big Six. I've had people, yo, they be, say it's like events and stuff happening. They be DMing me, yo, can you help me? You know what I mean? At the door, what? I'm like, yo, I don't know why you think I'm part of the door. I ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then it gives me an opportunity. They be like, no, I thought you was, you know what I mean? I'm like, no, you know, and I want that mindset to be in people's heads. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, yo, if it's your people, push that like it's
Right.
yours.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna front, bro, and I'm guilty of that, man, because I'm gonna just be honest. Like I could also be on social media.
You just ain't.
Right.
I'm trying to
Right, I don't know
apologize.
what- I don't
I'm
know
trying
what-
to apologize
We
to
didn't come
these.
from a social media.
I'm trying to
age.
apologize to these.
Fell off the face of the earth. Like,
I'm trying to apologize to these and he's just gonna shut my whole.
Sorry, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Damn,
I'm sorry, bro.
this what seasoning tastes like. Nah,
It was days I thought you didn't even have a social media.
But we know how he is, though.
Bro.
When he take a break, bro.
Yo.
And I know it's for a good cause, though, so I ain't mad. I
Yeah.
know it's for a good
Hey,
cause. I know he
man.
working.
I
so
thought
it's
I
all
was
good.
special forces. I moved low. This
Super low, like
loading I be on the ground 10 toes. Man. 10 toes, man.
still Team 6, right?
Black ops, all that shit, bro. Hey, but nah.
No,
so,
we know you working, though. We know you working.
Exactly.
I
And
already
that's-
know.
And that's the one thing I always tell people: the least you hear from somebody, you should know it doesn't mean there's no motion.
Right.
That's facts.
And most times when you don't really hear from somebody or you don't see them doing much, that's when they working the hardest. You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of people are so caught up in the social media world that they think like everything has to be advertised. or
I'm so sick
bro.
of
Put
that,
out
bro.
there
I'm so
or-
sick of that.
Bro,
Yo,
Yeah.
that's not the case. Sometimes,
if somebody take another picture
Yes.
of a food,
yeah,
I
bro.
know.
or I catch somebody
Oh,
taking a picture
man.
of
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna
'Cause-
slap the phone out there.
You know what I mean? Because for people like me who look at life from a different angle, real growth happens when you pull yourself back from all the noise.
Yep.
You feel me?
Okay.
From all the noise, you put yourself in a space where it's just you get to actually, you know what I mean? Like you block out everything and
For
you're
sure.
just one with yourself.
Right.
I was
That's where
telling
real growth happens.
I was telling somebody the other day, you get a lot more done when the world is sleeping.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like what's crazy is I was actually telling somebody at my day job. I do have a day job, but
Yeah,
I'm not
we
gonna
all
tell
do.
you what that is. But
We all
I
do.
do. We got day jobs too.
Word out.
But what I was saying though is I was telling because somebody was like, oh, you know, they couldn't sleep. They woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, et cetera, and. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, I usually go to bed around that time. I usually just
We
be
used
going to
to that.
bed, man. And they like everybody at the job was like just shocked. Like, how are you even functioning? How do you even?
Yeah.
I just like that's just how I am, man.
We're
You know?
wired that
You
way.
gotta find a cutoff for that though, because
They don't
it'll
understand.
catch up to you, bro.
People don't understand. We came
But you gotta
from-
work.
We came from days of recording music
Yeah,
till 6 in the morning.
Bro,
and
preach,
still
Oh, yeah.
went
preach,
to
bro.
work.
Tell them,
Yeah,
tell
for
You know what I
them.
real.
mean? Went
For
to
real.
work, came back, we edited all
For
night.
And he got a lot of nerve to tell me this.
I
How
know.
you gonna tell me? And he
I
writing
know.
movies and doing this and
I'm
doing
already
that.
knowing. Like,
And I know his be up and he gonna sit and
Facts.
tell me I gotta find a fine line. I'm like, what? Stop
That's,
playing with me,
that's where
bro.
he coming from.
Right.
To be real, I'm starting to feel it. Yo, you get to a certain age, you
Yeah,
gotta lay them
man.
bones down.
I'm telling you,
Shit just gonna be hurting,
I'm
man.
saying, hey, that's real. Like, hey,
My knees hurt right now.
man.
Walking up through the parking lot to get up to this.
Yeah,
Meaning, I'm glad you got an elevator in this motherfucker. 'Cause
man, I'm telling you.
Straight
I
up.
wasn't gonna take the stairs if the elevator was broke.
Hey,
We
but
was gonna
that
shoot that motherfucker in the
thing
lobby
though,
today.
we still here though. We still
We
going.
are, bro.
We
And as
still
long
going.
as we're still here, we
Yeah.
keep moving.
Yeah.
One foot in front of the other, and that's
Yeah,
it.
for real, man.
Straight up.
But yeah, so like I was saying, man, like yeah, you get a lot done in the middle of the night. I found that, and I think this is a fact, also scientifically proven that they say when people work during late hours when other people are sleeping, because your brain does this thing where it actually winds down, because it's trained to wind down to get ready to go to sleep. But if you don't go to sleep and you stay up, you actually take advantage of your mind not wandering about all this other
Oh
stuff
yeah,
during
yeah,
the
yeah.
day.
For real, yeah.
So, because you
Yeah.
got to look at it like
That's
this.
deep.
When you're up during the day, it's a lot going on
Yeah.
during the day.
Exactly.
You got to do this. You got to do that.
Exactly.
And not just even that, just think about it this
The
way.
world's moving.
Thank you.
The world's moving.
Yeah.
When the world is when it is
At-
still
it's
and
part-
at peace,
yeah.
you don't really think that a lot of stuff is moving in the
Yeah.
world. You're just more focused on,
Yeah.
okay, this is what's going on right now. It's quiet outside.
Yeah.
That's why I like getting up early in the morning. So I have this thing, this routine where I actually get up. Not right now, man, because it's too cold to be out. But during when it's warm in the summertime, like I get up
Yeah.
certain days at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I go sit out at the lake
Yeah.
and then just watch the sunrise, because it's something about the peace of the morning, man.
Facts.
It's peace in the morning and the sunrise. when it's quiet and then you just kind of sit there and meditate and get your mind together, man. And I found that shit actually work, bro. It helps.
Because just the one thing too, you eliminate that a lot of people don't even notice, FOMO. Because at that time,
FOMO, what you mean?
Fear of missing out.
Okay.
When the world is asleep, you know, during the day, so much going on.
Oh man.
You know, you feel like, yo, if I'm not part of it, you're missing out on something, right?
Right.
And at that time where we're vamping, I call it vamping. It's nocturnal hours, right?
Right.
There's nothing going on.
Nothing.
So you ain't worried about.
There may be some shit going on, but it ain't. There's some things going on.
We're past that. You know,
it's some things going on, but
But normally in your head, you know that you realize the world is the world is still at that moment.
But even after them things gone, you gotta stay up and do other.
That's true.
You work. That's when you get to work.
That's true. So you don't you know when the
not
world
for
is,
the kids, for the adults.
Right. This is rated. You know what I mean? Rated R.
Right.
But you know. There's the part of you that's realizing that, yo, this is strictly just me and whatever work is in front of me right now.
Right,
There's
for sure.
nothing else I got to do right now.
Yep.
So that focus, that lock in, that zone, it's easy to get into.
Do you find, so from an artist perspective, same with you, bro, from a music perspective, and just so y'all know, man, Xavia, man, does music too, man.
Yes,
I didn't mention that. I dropped, failed to mention that, but
sir.
bro he's multi-talented across the board, man. It's,
quadruple threat, you feel me?
for sure. So, I keep trying to tell y'all, man, the people in my circle, the people that I be around, man, are multi-talented people, man. Like, we do a lot of it's even some people in this room right now, you know what I'm saying? Tone, Q, Ills, a lot of people, Sprouts, man. Like it's daylight, man. It's so if I miss anybody, I apologize. Muff, you know what I'm saying? There's so many people, Mar, like I can go on and on and on.
Muff killing YouTube right now. He murdering YouTube.
Oh, word?
Muff?
Muff killing it. Oh, yeah.
Muff got awards and all that.
He going crazy.
Killing it, yo.
So it's just a lot of people, man, that are doing their thing and they do multiple things, man. Like we don't just do music, we just don't do films, we
do life,
DJing or photography or movies.
Right.
We do all this.
One-stop shop, baby.
Man, you know what I mean?
The squad is serious.
Right. So the question that I was gonna ask though is when you're doing music, when you're up late at night, nocturnal hours, do you find it easier to write in the middle of the night? Do you find it easier?
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
Does it come to you like faster than it does during the day?
Yes, because
for me,
those are times of reflection too. So that's when you write the realest stuff sometimes. You feel me?
Let me get you a refill.
when it's quiet, go ahead.
Yeah, because bro, even like Grammy winning artists or major artists, ask them when they wrote their hits. It's literally that 2 a.m. studio session.
Yeah.
Where there's nobody else.
We had a lot of those too, though.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Those 2 a.m. studio sessions, bro, where it's like dark in the studio.
Oh, for sure.
A little drink, smoke.
Right.
That's where they get to reflect. Yo, that's when the best writing comes. You feel me?
Right.
Like I said, that's when the world is still.
Right.
So at that point, bro,
I don't think he needed Chase, bro.
You don't need it? Oh, you don't need Chase?
He's African.
That's right.
That's what he's gonna tell you. He said, "I'm African. I don't need Chase."
I'm a warrior.
I don't understand.
You lucky I don't got my
Straight warrior.
You lucky I don't got my spear near me. You know what I mean?
No
We all
shade.
warriors. We all African.
No shade to Africans.
Nah,
bro. I just know bro
no.
was gonna be like, I don't need to Chase because I'm African.
Yeah, straight to the head. You feel me?
That's the type of time he be on. So that's why I said what I said. But go.
The only thing I chase is money, and I don't even chase that no more. I attract that.
That's what's up. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. With that, I'm telling you.
Straight up.
That's what's up. What was you saying, bro? Going back
No,
to
I
my
was saying,
time.
if you ask even major artists right now what time or what time frame they were working in when they wrote some of their best music, it's that nighttime.
Late hours.
It's that late hours,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I mean? Scary hours, like Drake would call it.
Okay.
It's them hours where, and then after we have this thing where it's like, if you even go to sleep and you wake up every night at like 3 a.m., that means you're spiritual.
Okay, that makes sense. I can get with that.
Yeah, I feel that too.
And what's crazy is I was telling somebody else that when your body, it's one or two things. Either you restless and you just can't sleep. You just one of the people that can't sleep, or your body is telling you to get up.
Yeah.
This is the time that I'm gonna give you some energy.
Right.
The universe is giving you that energy and giving you that time to get up and do something else.
Yeah.
Because I could fall asleep in an instant, bro. I don't have a problem going to sleep, but there are nights where like I will just get up, or get and be like just wide awoke. My mind be going, and I just be like, you know what? Let me just get up.
Yeah.
And get
If it happens tonight, pay attention. You see the world different at 3 a.m. than you do at 3 p.m.
They done brought some voodoo spiritual with them.
I'm African. You're lucky I ain't throwing bones in.
Right back to it.
You're lucky. He done bought some juju with
Trust
him.
me. Yeah, it's called juju, okay? You know what I mean?
Don't be putting no juju on me, man. I don't want to. I've been up all day. I'm going to sleep tonight. Bro.
You might go to sleep, but if you wake up at 3 a.m., you might go to sleep.
He just put it on you, bro.
No, I'm just being real.
Nigga just toasted in his hand.
I'm not just from Ghana. I'm from the north of Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where, bro, even people in regular Ghana, if you tell them, yo, I'm from North Ghana, they're afraid of you instantly. Because black magic, where we're from, is different from anywhere
I'm not
else
afraid
in
of you,
Ghana.
but I mean, I understand.
Trust me.
Should I be afraid of you?
No.
Okay, I'll
You're
just
my
make
brother.
You got some Ghana
My black
relatives, right?
If I was into that type of stuff,
go ahead, bro.
if I was into that type of stuff, my black magic would be more into helping you.
Oh, for sure.
You feel me?
appreciate it.
Right.
But I'm more. Look. So here's what they say. If you believe more in like Christianity, Jesus, and all that type of stuff, then that stuff doesn't affect you.
Okay, got you.
It's more when you're.
I can't tell when the way they be out here. Be, man.
Yo, let me tell you something I've never told anybody.
Usually
in this
get put
world.
on the. It don't matter who you praying to. When the juju on the juju on your ass, boy. That's what I see and what I heard.
Yo, I'm putting this out to the world. Let me tell y'all something I've never told anybody.
You better not tell me you're a medicine man or a shaman.
Nah.
Like that, bro.
Yo, if I was a medicine man, bro, we'd be rich, all of us. I would start there. But
say what you finna say.
Listen, bro. When I went home for my dad's funeral, right?
Okay.
All my uncles, all that in North Ghana, and this is gonna sound crazy, but it's great for shit like this. They were trying to get me to eat dog meat.
Yeah, it got real quiet right there. But I'm wait, what?
Yes.
No, go ahead.
So this is how.
Not to shit on it, but that's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy.
So
but,
here's how.
What's the purpose of eating dog meat?
So
for what?
Spiritually, if you eat dog meat in North Ghana, if anybody else ever tries anything evil against you, that dog is gonna appear to them, haunt them.
Oh, see, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
He didn't went to the. He went. Yeah.
He just f***ed us up.
Lord.
If you don't hear from me tomorrow, you know the f- why.
Welcome to Steaks and Eggs.
So speaking of dogs, I seen you had a little issue with a pit bull. Ran up on you.
I should have left that up, by the way. But yeah, he ran up on me, and that's the. Yo, my bad. Here's the thing. It's because of my upbringing and where I'm from. It's like, where I'm from, you don't just, especially in Africa. So I grew up in South Africa, right?
Right.
But it's very different from here. Here we see people, they'll sleep with dogs in their crib and all that type of stuff, in the bed and all that. Where I'm from, bro, dogs are roaming the street. You know what I mean? And if you see one, most likely they're going to chase you.
Right, yeah. He coming at you.
Chris has been bitten by a dog.
That's crazy. Bro, I'm on your ass because your brother just put you.
Sorry to put you on blast, bro. Sorry to put you on blast.
Hey.
But that's how I was raised. If you see a random dog in the street, bro, do not approach that. You're probably going to get eaten.
Shifter, you got bitten that dog, bro?
Shifter got eaten. He'll tell you.
Shifter, you got bitten that dog,
I'll tell
bro?
you
You ain't tell nobody, bro? That's crazy. I know that ain't you like want to let out, but like
So
it's over with because your brother just told us. So
it was a dog named. It was a dog named Fido.
He knew the dog name too.
Yeah, come on now.
The dog that bit him in the ass, he knew the dog name.
Yeah.
Huh?
We lived in a small community.
So the dog belonged to somebody.
Yes.
Oh,
So we lived in a community. So the community we lived in was run by nuns in the church.
Okay.
And there was this nun that was like mean. She was mean to everybody. But everywhere you seen her, she was with this dog, Fido.
Oh, yeah, she was ready.
You know what I mean? So I think just her being mean, she trained the dog to be mean. One day, Fido was without the nun. Here comes my brother. My brother sees the dog. He knows already it's time to run. He takes off. He's trying to run up. He tried to climb the fence. As soon as he tried to up the fence, Fido so nothing but
Bro. So not only did you get bit in the ass, but you got bit in the ass while climbing the fence. That's timeless.
You know what I mean?
Bro,
I equate that to being shot.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah. I equate that to being shot. Now.
Crazy, bro. Yeah, yep.
Sorry to put that out there, bro.
I want to do bro see that dog every now and then. Is he scared?
If you ask
is
Chris,
he scared of dogs?
Yes.
Oh, he's
because of that.
Of course, of course.
Till today.
He ain't scared of shit, but he's
Exactly.
scared of dogs.
Till today, Chris hates
I know,
that dog.
bro about that business. He ain't
That
scared
dog-
of nothing but dogs.
The dog died a long time ago, but say Fido in Chris presence and see his reaction.
Oh man.
Stop.
Yeah. That dog put the juju on him.
I should text him.
Juju on him.
I should
Ask
text
about. Let me see him ask about Fido. He'll tell you straight
Bro,
up.
that's crazy. You know what's ironic? What's crazy about that is, so a couple of weeks ago, man, same happened to me. But the dog had a leash though. This dog was somebody's dog.
Did you know?
Okay. Bro, I would never tell if I did. Fuck is you talking about? But yeah, man, like I was came home, man, early morning, man, taking the groceries out of the car, kids was helping everything. I just see a pit bull roaming the neighborhood,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
The crazy part about it, this is how ironic it is. When I seen your story, I'm like, damn, that looked like the same dog.
Yeah.
Fortunately, though, we contacted the owner and got the dog back to his owner and things like that, man. But luckily, the dog was leashed. It had tags and shit like that. Please tag your dogs and get all that together.
Yeah,
Right,
you
for
know what I
real.
mean. So
It does help you retrieve. It was one of the mornings where it was super cold, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the dog, man. The dog, shivering. It got the ice on his whiskers and shit, man. And like I was like, man, I can't just leave the dog out here, man. So I got it in the back of the whip, sat out there with it for a few hours and things like that, man. Because it took me a minute to get it back to the owner.
Oh,
But
yeah.
what was crazy is it was a sister babysitting, dog sitting the dog while her sister was out of town.
Oh,
So and she was like, this is the conversation, bro. This is what, I didn't even want to let the dog go back to her because I'm like, obviously you ain't equipped to handle this dog,
facts.
shorty.
Facts.
So I'm like, she's like, when I call her and oh yeah, I was looking for the dog. I was crying and all this. And
She all right.
now this was early in the morning. I had the dog at 9:30. She didn't call me. I didn't get in contact with her till about 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
So I call her. She all the way in Minneapolis. I'm in St. Paul.
Damn.
She's like, so I'm like, in my head, I'm like, you couldn't have been looking too much hard for the dog. You know what I'm saying? If you was 20 minutes away from the area, you see what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm sure when the Humane Society called her sister and shit, I'm like, I want to know what that conversation was because I'm sure her sister like got in her ass, bro. Because I'm like, man, like motherfuckers playing about their pets, bro.
Yeah.
And she definitely didn't have the means to take care of them. So I'm like, man. But the dog name was Tank. Shout out to Tank.
Tank.
I miss you, fam.
Nah, I mean, come back.
I don't want a dog. I'm not even a dog person, man.
Yo,
but
I'm a dog person. I ain't gonna lie. So, fool, if she has a disclaimer, I know based off my video, it looked like, and it's just, I just want people to understand that this is just, it's more like a PTSD type thing. It's my upbringing,
You don't
Like,
want to get bit like your brother did.
exactly. And I'm just used to like, you know what I mean? You just can't approach a dog in the streets in Africa. You can't. But after living in America for 23 years, you know, you kind of understand some are well trained, but until I know that, you know what I mean?
Right.
You been here
So
23 already?
Shifter.
23.
Your brother
longer
would.
than that.
If you go watch the story, the VeRB was in the car scared like a
Yeah, I ain't coming out. What are you doing, bro? Matter of fact, this dog was
So-
all in my hood. What are you doing?
So
You
while
wanna
he
beat
talking
me, bro?
about you getting bit, your brother was in the car.
Yeah. I'm
real
look,
stress.
Think about it this way.
Dog had his stress. He
I'm
was on your.
Think about it this way. I'm 6'4", 245. I ain't going out to no dog.
Yeah, that dog would have caught these hands. He probably would have caught my hands, but hey, fuck
Going
that.
out like
Should have got bit
I'm
right
not-
back though.
Nah, that.
I'm not. It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be.
tell you, I'm a gladiator, bro. I ain't. Yeah,
I love
it's
dogs.
Me or you?
I love dogs, but train your dogs well. Otherwise, it's gonna be.
Yeah, facts. That's big facts too. Yeah,
Y'all niggas worried about dogs. I got bears running around in my motherfucker.
yeah. You
There's
ate out
bears.
there.
I'm in the woods, so there's bears all over.
So you guys understand that? So
Yeah.
I was raised like that, right? A lot of my childhood was, you know what I mean, going into the forests, and you know what I mean. I've literally, my childhood, I had to wake up and turn every shoe upside down because there potentially could be a
Prince
scorpion.
Hakeem,
in
man.
it.
Right.
You know what I mean? There could be a scorpion in it. I could be climbing a tree. We was, you know, we used to play in
Right.
trees, all that. We used to be in the forest. That's how I was raised.
Prince Hakeem.
Exactly. You know what I mean? But you could be on a tree right now when you're literally face to face with a snake.
Yeah, that's crazy
That's,
work.
you know, so that's my childhood. You know, so animals are something
Right.
I was just raised to
So
be.
you go around with bears?
Yo,
They all my crib. Boy.
bro, I like
They
fur
roam-
coats.
I ain't boxing no bear. That you know, it's
I like
straight
I ain't boxing
fire.
no
A
bear,
dog.
bro.
It depends though. It depends on you gonna use whatever means you got.
Yeah.
I'm not.
But as an African,
Right.
I was raised to be a hunter too. I like fur coats. Put a few birds around me.
Juju ass. This is a medicine man, witch shaman.
I
Don't let
the
the
motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
It's-
nothing. I know how to wield a
The
little.
scorpion on his hat. That means
Yes,
something
sir.
probably too.
It do.
Nah, that's his birthday. That's his birth sign.
Yes, sir.
I know, man. Yeah,
Silent but
I already
deadly.
know what it is.
Silent but deadly. You feel me?
But on that note, man, yeah. Other than that, man, I appreciate the insight on the whole trust thing. I know we kind of got off topic into some other shit, but man, I mean, it was great to have both of y'all
Yeah,
on the show
man.
today,
Thank you,
man.
my brother.
I'm telling you, man. Finally
seen
we
you
all
in a minute.
connect again, man.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but other than that, man, make sure y'all tune in when there's Troy Bates.
Yes,
here.
sir.
know what I
We
mean?
finna start shooting
talking
in
about-
March. We shooting in March, so
Yeah.
yeah, man. I can't wait.
And the bros really need to get together and have a real
That's what I'm saying.
steaks and
Yeah,
egg
man.
breakfast.
Oh
or
yeah.
something.
Matter of fact, we can set
Oh,
that up.
yeah, I was
Let's
thinking
get
this
that
up.
set up.
Okay, I see you.
Let's do a real.
Can I?
Oh, he bust
hey,
can't see because them cup been sitting there the whole time. Get this some new glasses, man. I had to.
just-
We spent 15 minutes trying to get this.
Hey, I'm
party
taking this.
outside
Can
and
I
find
take?
the
Can I take
building.
this cup with me?
I got you, bro. Yeah, you take
Nice,
one with you,
bro.
bro.
You
I
got-
can
you
take,
need a memento.
take some, all that.
Man.
But other than that, man, we gonna wrap this up, man. Like I say, man, y'all make sure y'all go and check out Troy Bates, man. It's gonna be
Thank
written,
y'all. Thank you,
directed,
thank
and
you, thank you,
starred
bro.
by Xavia.
That's a dope topic.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a dope
Also,
Appreciate it.
guest
Bates.
appearances by your boy Stakes, and also guest appearances by VeRB, man.
Yes,
So
sir. Yes, sir.
Definitely gonna be a major production. Other than that, man, any closing words from my bros?
No, man, thank you for having me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
man,
for
it's
sure.
so good to see you, man.
Oh,
It's
man,
been
it's
so
always-
long. So
It's an honor to
we
have
just
you on
gotta
the
get
show,
back.
both
You
of y'all,
too,
man.
Verb.
Of
So,
course,
yeah.
y'all don't know. This is season 2. Y'all better be
we
ready
out
for
here,
like
man.
season
Yeah.
20 or something.
Oh yeah, we got more coming. More is coming. More is coming.
I mean,
Like I
so-
said, crazy.
crazy.
But
you
on
know?
that note, man, it's your boy Stakes. We gonna tune out, man. Make sure y'all check in. Make sure y'all go check out the YouTube channel Steaks and Eggs, man. All
Yeah.
love, much love and respect, man.
Go.
Crazy.
That's it.
Oh
crazy.
yeah. Oh yeah.
We out.
The
Peace.
sequel, you too. 5 stars for you too. Anger reflected on his drywall. Knuckles scarred. Knuckles hard. Play your part.